backstage at Reading Festival by Cage the Elephant. Hi guys.
How's it going?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm doing good. I like your wellies.
They're the cleanest wellies
They
on
are
the site.
clean. That's what I was just thinking. I was like, wow, those are some clean wellies.
I know, I get small people to polish them just before I go on the site.
Or you just get people to lay down in front of you and you walk on them.
Yeah, well that was the other thing. I have my slaves and I just step all over them.
Yeah.
So it throws a rug out every 10 feet you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. I didn't even pay for it. They just fall at my feet.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But let's start at the beginning. You're from Kentucky,
Yes.
Bowling Green,
Yes.
home to Chevrolet.
Yes.
Tell me just a bit about, I mean, you guys were like, started off as a band really early in life. Like,
Well,
was it called Perfect Confusion?
Yeah.
Yeah, the classiest name in town. So how long did that band last?
Actually for like 5 years. We were in it all throughout high school. Me and Brad and Brad, my brother, and Jared, the drummer.
Brad's sitting off camera for
Yeah.
those out there.
Wave to Brad.
Hi.
Yay. So anyways, we were in that band for like 5 years, and then the lead guitarist of that band, he left to go be a preacher.
Right, as you do.
Respectable.
The
yeah.
rock and roll calling
I
falls
can't knock
into
it. I can't knock it.
Is he a holy roller now?
He's actually not a preacher.
I saw him drinking beer. And
but
Shotgunning in trucks.
He has like his major in college.
Cage the Elephant, the name. Now, am I right in saying that came from Ganesh, or is this,
Actually,
something I read and it was
No,
total
just
bullshit?
No, I mean the story's been kind of twisted. Actually, I had a dream, and that's kind of where it came about.
Right.
It was like, I don't know. It was really weird. This older lady was like shoveling chocolate. I think it was chocolate marshmallows. Chocolate and marshmallows.
Oh right.
Dummy.
How much had you had to
It was
drink
weird.
before this dream?
Graham crackers?
Nothing. It was something like that. It was like, I forgot. But then she looks up and she was kind of like fat and she had a real wrinkly face and she had just like 3 teeth and she goes, hee hee hee, Cage the Elephant. And I was like,
Freaky.
yeah, and I woke up and I was like,
That's
the
gonna
name.
work.
Yeah.
That's gonna be it. You guys, I mean, where do you find, your main inspiration? Because you've got stuff from like, Pixies all the way through to Led Zepp to, back and forth like through history.
I don't know if there is a main influence. It's just necessarily like
I don't know.
what you're listening to, really, I guess. If you love a certain style of music, it becomes part of you. And that becomes part of your music. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, we all have our own styles, so it kind
Yeah.
of that's how it comes together and creates our sound.
yeah.
You've had the
Such a happy, neat little story there, Tishner.
Thanks.
It's so sweet. I'm really happy now.
Cute family.
Yeah.
You've had like a lot of comparisons to Kings of Leon.
Yeah.
Is that starting to really like hack you off now?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really see the comparison in our actual music. But I guess we come from really
It's just an easy
similar
thing
places.
to
It's always
to
easy,
say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's never
Oh, they're
really
both
good,
from the
but-
South.
Do you ever think that kind of overrides? Because when people write live reviews and stuff, everyone's writing about how much action's going on and how much crowd interaction's going on. Do you ever think like, fuck it, man, just like let the music say something
It
as
does
well?
sometimes you do kind of feel like, not necessarily that it takes away from the music, but I don't know, it takes the attention off the album, but I mean, I don't know, I think the live show and an album are two different things.
I think people still listen.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Slagging. Can you take that? Can you take
Best
criticism?
thing to do is don't go on the internet.
Pointing the microphone.
And read and
Don't go on the internet and look yourself up, because then you'll be disappointed.
there's a man with a tutu
No,
behind
man,
you.
I don't know. I just think it's like, I don't know. Yes.
Awesome.
Oh
Hey,
my
man.
God. No, if people are slagging us off, they just don't get it, and that's fine.
You just don't care.
I'm okay with that.
Just get on with it.
Well, I mean, we are people, so yeah, it does kind of hurt.
You've been, well, I've read your lyrics, like without listening to music, but read them. You've got quite a storytelling way of writing. Some bands just kind of go moon, June, soon, and something else to rhyme with that. But you're actually going through and like writing an actual story. I mean, is that something you've always done, or is this a style you've developed over the years?
Well, I'm a real big Bob Dylan fan, and like Woody Guthrie, writers like that, and I don't know. There's just something. It's just more interesting and more of a challenge to try to write a story and still to make it work, you know, as a song.
Yeah. Are you recording your material, demoing your material, writing? What's
Going back in
going
the
on?
studio in December to record the second album, which is we've been waiting
Is there any
for a long
clues?
time.
Like, have you got stuff all ready to go?
Oh yeah,
It's gonna be a little of everything heavy.
it's a lot different.
different.
It's different. I mean, it's us, but I mean, it's a lot different.
Because you've been
We've definitely
described as
grown.
kind of like punk meets, you know, a bit of like, you know, you've been, your style of singing has been compared a bit with Anthony Kiedis,
Yeah.
which I think is a bit of an insult because Red Hot Chili Peppers suck. But, oh, okay. feeling the hatred.
No.
Are you changing style a bit more? Are you kind of, are we continuing in the same vein as what we're used to now? or-
No, I think you have to change because as a person you change, you know. So I don't know.
Make the
There's
fans
no way in hell
unhappy.
I would try to write songs in the same vein just to like.
You don't
Make-
want to
make
record
the
the
fans
second album
sweet.
twice.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, listen, guys, thank you so much. Have a great rest of tour, and I guess we'll see you, God, when you
Later on
next
in that.
play on a headlining gig and not at a
Sweet,
festival.
yeah.
Sweet. All right. Thank you. Done.
Thanks, appreciate it.